Hey, what is up, guys? How you doing? Welcome to the channel. I'm Godless Gamer, and you're in for a very special episode 5 of The Rise of House Redmoor. Now, why is it special? Because from the beginning of the series, we started off in a certain way, and I began the campaign in a certain way. I'm trying to role play as much as possible, but we encountered some issues, and why it's going to be special is because number one, I think I found a solution, and I think I found a very unconventional. Well, maybe it's not unconventional. Maybe you guys saw it coming from a mile away, but I made a decision, and it's after learning some things from you guys in the comments. I've been reading your comments, especially in the last episode, and I think because of all your advice, I've come up with the solution because I did a little bit more research, and I found it. I found it, guys. I found the solution to our issue, and it's actually going to turn out to be really good. And that I think you can kind of hear the excitement in my voice. I'm really excited to do this because I think it's going to work out really well. So let's get into this. Let's continue our campaign with a special episode inspired by you guys, my viewers, helping me out. I said from the beginning of the series that this is a new mod for me, and there's some new mechanics that I have to get to know, and you guys have been helping me along the way. So you guys are amazing. Thank you for the help, and this is going to be my solution, guys. So let me lay it out for you. The issue that we've been having was this problem. The problem that we are not the head of our culture, and I've been trying to figure out some solutions to this problem, and I came up with a few ones. Some of them very slow, some of them rather quick, and one of the quick reasons, or the way that we can become the head of culture the quickest is by doing something. By diverging our culture. Now, in order to do this, we need prestige, which is obvious, so we can get that. We can mess with the cultural pillar. We have to change that, and I already know which one I think I'm going to do. But the other problem, or this roadblock, was a culture with this heritage is already considered native to your capital's nativity region. Now, the kicker here, the one that I wasn't really looking at, the stipulation that I wasn't really paying attention to, I was paying attention to the fact that it has to do with where your capital is, but what I overlooked is that it's not the culture that matters, it's the cultural heritage that matters. So what do I mean by that? I thought that because I am because I'm Gajulani, and because Gajulani has a specific nativity region, which is shown here, let me click on it. It's this entire region here, everything that's highlighted in yellow or gold or whatever. Everything here is considered the Gajulani nativity region. And let me look at Ashlander, because that's where our capital is. It's in Ashlander territory. And Ashlander nativity region is Vardenfell, so it's the island. It's basically the island, which is where our realm falls into. But like I said, the kicker is the heritage. So both Gajulani and Ashlander have done merry heritage. That's what I was missing. I was paying attention to the culture and where my capital was. I was like, oh my god, do I just have to move my capital to here or there? Yes, I do have to move my capital, but the capital has to be moved outside of my heritage nativity region. So that's Ashlander is Dunmerry heritage, and Gajulani is Dunmerry heritage. So my capital cannot be anywhere where my heritage is considered native. That's the problem. So moving my capital somewhere in Morrowind wouldn't have made sense, or it wouldn't have worked. But here's my solution, guys. We're gonna attack Solstheim. We are going to attack Solstheim, and we're going to conquer Solstheim. Now, this is going to be kind of like a double whammy. This is going to benefit me in two ways, because it's going to help me accomplish two goals. One, I'm going to be able to diverge my culture because my capital will be outside of my heritage's nativity region. Solstheim is neither in the Lothi range, and obviously it's not part of Vardenfell. It's outside of my nativity region. So if I just excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm too excited, guys. uh, if I conquer parts of Solstheim, and I think I already know where I'm going to do it. If I conquer Solstheim and I move my capital here, my capital will be outside my nativity region. I will be able to diverge my culture, and not only that, I can start working for the kingdom title of Solstheim. So the downside to doing this is obviously what I initially wanted to do here was I was doing kind of a role play thing. We are patrons of the Daedra Azura, and I was like, you know what? Let's do what our patron deity would want us to do. Let's conquer Azura's coast. But unfortunately, House Telvanni is kind of being a nuisance here. There's only one power here that I can really fight. I could probably fight them, but this is just two powers, whereas if I were to just fight in Solstheim, I could go to war with this guy, and boom, I can go to war with this guy, and boom, I can go to war with this guy. I can just do war after war after war and conquer all of this very quickly so I can create my very first kingdom title, which is what I want. All I need are 7 de jure counties in Solstheim. With the amount of wars that I'll be able to fight, because of all the division of all these powers, because of how many wars I'll be able to fight, I'll be able to make this kingdom, like, probably in this episode if I shut up. But that's what I'm going to be doing, guys. I'm going to kind of neglect Azura's Coast for a while. But I'm sorry, Azura's Coast. We want to take Solstheim. I should have probably in hindsight, because hindsight is always 2020. I probably should have started by trying to get this. I should have I could finish my duchy and then I worked for this, but I wanted to get some land on Vardenfell. But that's just not going to in the cards for us. Going for Solstheim just benefits us in so many ways, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna conquer Solstheim, and we're gonna create our first kingdom title, which is what I want. I want to become a king as soon as possible. So we are going to do that. Oh, and another thing that I did want to address very quickly before I unpause is some people mentioned in the comments that I kind of run a little bit slow, and I do apologize for doing that. This is kind of this is one of the first times I'm recording like these campaigns for YouTube, so yeah, I'm kind of in a state of transition from being used to playing single player and just playing at my own pace to doing doing a better pace maybe for my viewers. So this is me addressing that issue and letting you guys know that I will try my very best. I will make a conceited effort to try to speed it up sometimes, especially during wars and sieges and those kinds of things. I promise I will try to work on that. I'm just so used to playing single player and doing my own thing, you know. Nobody's on me to, you know, move. Nobody's standing behind me while I'm playing, and but that's okay. I can adapt. I will try to move things a little bit faster here. So we are going to get some realm management stuff done. I think some other exciting things are going to happen regarding realm management. I'm going to wait until I'm 80, and then I'm going to abandon celibacy, and then we're going to start having kids. So we're finally going to start having children. I'm going to need my realm priest to convert things here in Solstheim when I start taking the land. But for now, we'll just keep her busy. We'll have her do that. I no longer need to increase the development in this county because I don't need to get my capital to 10. Because remember, we're working for Adopt Autocratic Ways, and the development level in our capital, the Chiefdom of Redania, which is our capital, the development level in the Chiefdom of Redania is greater or equal to 10, but once I move my capital to Solstheim, maybe that won't apply. So just promote culture for now. Just spread this culture while it lasts, because we are going to diverge. Okay, so everybody else is good. You're good. You're good. Any kids that we need to... Oh, yes, we do. Oh, no, we don't know their trait yet, so we can put them off for a little bit. Do we need to do any marriages? How are my courtiers? Or how are my counselors? She's single. They're good. He's good. She's good. She stays single. Alright, let's marry our spy master. Should we find somebody with traits? Yeah, why not? My knight? She can marry my knight. They're both arbitrary and they're both deceitful. They're meant for each other. She's Gadulani. They're both Gadulani. It doesn't matter. Wow, he's giant. Oh, no, she's giant. So there's a chance that we can get some giant knights. Yes, guys. Let's try to get some giant knights. Yes. Oh my god, that would be awesome. Do we need to make any decisions? Alright, let's call a hunt because we can. Let's just do that. And let's get ready to go to war. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to declare war on, what's the name of this power? The Chiefdom of Herstang. I'm going to go to war for them. I'm going to declare war for the duchy to grab as much of it as I can. I think I'm going to end up creating a vassal somewhere, but I think I know how to deal with it. I think I know. I don't want him to keep the land. I don't want to be forced to make a vassal that I don't want. I want people of my heritage and I want dark elves to spread. And I think I'm going to make... Here, let me check this. Yeah, see, somebody's going to become a vassal. I'm going to be creating the Chiefdom of Bloodskull. So when I take this duchy, I'm going to grab 2 lands, but then I'm going to be creating a count. And we're going to have to take his land somehow. I think I could just take his land. But I want to use the Duchy Casus Belli. I want to use the Duchy Casus Belli so I can take as much land as possible. In just one land grab. I don't have to take apart pieces of it, county by county. Just grab it. Just grab the whole duchy. We are going to wait until our army is fully charged. And then we're going to start taking Solstheim, guys. Let's do it. I'm so excited for this. This is going to solve so many problems. And I think I'm going to do something else that you guys might not agree with. I'm not going to do it now, but I am going to do it in this episode. I think I'm going to create independent powers. No time for chit-chat. All right. I'm going to create 2 independent powers. I don't want these 2 counties anymore. I don't want Sethan and I don't want Kushtashbi. I'm just going to create independent realms. I don't need them. I'm not going to be focusing here. I mean, I guess I could hold on to them, but my gut says... I don't know what my gut says. My gut says we're returning from a hunt, and we are now a novice hunter. Awesome. Alright, we're at full strength. Let's check our men-at-arms. Alright, I'm just gonna get my light footmen up to full... I should have done that. I should have done that at the beginning, but it's okay. We're gonna get our, light footmen up to full strength, and then we'll go to war. I'm gonna wait for that. I did mention that I'm gonna wait until I'm 80 years old, so when I turn 80, I'm gonna abandon celibacy, and I'm going to, start having kids. Let's see how our children turn out to be. I have a good feeling. I picked a good wife when it comes to inherit. I got genius, like, that's like my favorite congenital trait. I think I'm gonna move my capital the second we take it. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go for Herstang first. We're gonna declare war for this. We're going for the duchy. It's gonna cost me a lot of prestige, but I don't care. We should win. I'm glad that I upped my men-at-arms there. I think that might make the difference. We got this. Alright, so that's going. Let me address some of these. Alright, I don't care about that. I don't have enough prestige to invite knights in right now, so... Alright, we're a little low on knights for now. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna grab their capital first, and then we'll fight this army, I guess. We have a decent amount of money. And, ooh, something else that one of you guys told me about, which it sounds like a bug. You got, the commenter made it sound like it was kind of like a bug, but something that we kind of can exploit. And they mentioned that, I might as well do it now, because I'm thinking about it. But, apparently I can use my, my mage to cast a spell. I can use transmute, and then in another episode I did use this, but the commenter pointed out that there's a there's basically a scale on the power of the spell, and if you put it on grand, you get 250 gold for the same cost that it would cost me to do this. So broken maybe, but I don't care. It's just no. You know what? It's because we're dark elves. We are just so imbued with magical power that we can just do this. We can do what other mages can, just better. So that's how I'm playing it. It's not a bug, guys. It's not a bug. It's because we're dark elves. So give me 250 gold, please. Did he do it? Did I get 250 gold or not? Or did I give him 250 gold? What just happened? Did I just completely make a fool of myself and mess up there? I'm double checking. How much magicka does he have now? He only has 35. Did I just mess up? He's the recipient. Okay, yeah. Alright, alright. I messed up. He's casting a spell on himself. I needed to pick myself, open spellbook on myself, choose the caster this way, and then do it. Alright, guys. We learn our lessons the hard way. He just got a bonus. He just got a bonus. That's how I'm playing it. That's the situation. That's what happened, guys. I didn't mess up. I meant to do it. He's just such a good mage that he deserved 250 gold. Unfortunately, I don't know that spell, so I can't cast it on myself. But you know what? I'm in a good mood. We just won a war. Give me your land. Absolutely. Alright, yeah, see? And now we have a vassal here that I didn't choose. But the solution is I can revoke his title. Because you consider him... I consider his faith to be hostile, you can revoke his titles without being viewed as a tyrant. So... he's gonna, you know, a bunch of people of this faith are gonna hate me, and he's gonna get a pressed claim and all this kind of stuff. But I'm gonna be the... I don't care how mad he is, the land is gonna be mine whether he likes it or not. So I can take this land. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait. He's in my realm, so this counts towards me being able to make this. So we've got 3 counties that we need out of the 7. So our next war is going to be against Gandrung. Let's let our army recharge. We have to deal with our domain limit. And since I'm going to be moving kind of my power base to Soul's Time, I'm going to be conquering it. I'm going to have to kind of let go of Redania here. Or Redmoor, or whatever it's called. So this duchy, I'm going to have to kind of let it go. It's no longer going to be my capital, and I'm already in the process of giving it away. Like, I no longer have control of it, and since I'm giving it away, let's just finish. Let's just finish giving it away. So, first I'm going to put my wife on managed domain, so I can get one more domain limit, and we are going to give something away. We are going to give away... I am promoting my culture here, whereas this county is already of my culture. If I were to give this away, I mean, I could still promote it. Alright, Shar is giving me more levies, so, Drawless, I'm done with you. I've had it. This is a one-way relationship. You are not paying your dues. Alright, I like this person. Double checking that they're God Jelani. I do like to give away land to only people of my culture, so we're gonna do that. I just messed up. Alright, you're fine. You're fine. Just take it. Alright, so now we're in our domain limit. The next thing we're gonna have to give away is Shara, but that's once we capture this. And then another reason why I think I'm gonna give these away. You guys might not agree with it, but I think I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it because I want to. I don't want to have my domain limit tied down by this, and if I just continue to expand here and then I have these two vassals, because I'm gonna want to give these away. I don't want these. I'm just gonna end up giving them to vassals, and alright, I'm just deciding. Because I'm gonna have to decide soon, so I might as well decide now. Like, I could hold on to these. I could. It's just I'm not focusing in this region anymore. I'm focusing up here for now. I can always go back and get them. I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm doing it. Yeah. Alright, we'll worry about it when after we capture this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm being a little indecisive. We're going to do a Holy War Casus Belli, because that's only going to cost us piety and not prestige. Oh, wow. We're in debt. We're in prestige debt. Why? Alright, let's deal with some prisoners. I didn't realize we were in debt, prestige-wise. Alright, maybe we'll get some events. Maybe we'll get some events to get some prestige. I'm not worried. The first time it happened, this guy's question... Oh, wow, not surprising. The guy that hates me is messing with me. How dare you challenge me? He already hates me at minus 100. So what is 5? What is 5 opinion? I gain some dread. Hell yeah. I'm gonna take his land anyway. I don't need to go to a feast. I don't have any stress. I'm gonna start increasing control in Raven Rock. That's where I'm gonna move my capital. Why? Because it's the duchy capital of Raven Rock, the duchy, and it's also the capital of Solstheim. So, what a better place to make your capital. For now, I think I'm gonna end up moving my capital here to Rootspire. Right, that's what the name of it. Yep, Lordship of Fort Rootspire. I think I'm going to make this my capital eventually. We're just going to park our capital right across the bay and let House Redmoor know that we're watching them. We're watching you, House Redmoor. Alright, I want to get some kind of event that's going to help my prestige. No. Okay, let's go to war for this. It's gonna cost me piety, not prestige, so that's good. Having my army raised is gonna cost me some prestige, but... Alright, we can get out of that. That's an easy prestige debt to get out of. Maybe we can raid somebody. There we go. Instant win. Alright, we're over our domain limit again. We're just going to give away another piece of... This is making us a lot of money. Alright, because I'm going to end up giving these two duchies away. I'm going to be trying to hold some duchies here. And I'm going to eventually have to create this duchy title. I'm going to create the duchy title of Kogaroon right when I need to, right when I have the ability to create the kingdom title of Solstheim. So then I'll be able to give this duchy away. I'll be able to give these duchies away when I need to. Alright. Where are you increasing control? Where did I put you? Yeah, Raven Rock. Okay. Alright, I think I'm going to move my capital now. Alright, so my capital is now Raven Rock. I need to put my, my steward on increasing development immediately. I'm also going to do, develop capital. Unavailable till... Alright, pretty much later this year. I'm going to use the develop capital decision. And then I have to give away something else. You know what? I'm just going to create the duchy capital, the duchy title now. Yeah. It's going to cost me some money that I have, and it's going to get me out of prestige debt, so I'll do that. We want to go to war for this one next, Mosring. We're going to go to war for that next. I created this duchy title. I'm going to start giving this away. I'm going to give away these first because they're making me the least amount of money. Like, I'll give away Zergonopol right now. It's not making me anything. It's a temple holding. So we're just going to give this away right now. We'll give it to somebody zealous. I guess I should give it to zealous people. Temple holding to a zealous person. Alright, there we go. Back to our limit. Next war, Mosring. Our army is ready. Let's go. I'm ready. How old am I? 79. I said at 80 we're gonna abandon celibacy, and that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, these guys don't stand a chance. Alright, I forgot to take my Realm Priest off of this. I need to start converting my capital to my religion. I'm gonna wait for this to get to full. I'm gonna wait for her to have to pay me 10. Somebody's trying to murder my court mage. Uh-oh. It's only 5% success chance. Alright, that's good. Good thing we discovered that. I like my mage. He has to do transmute and give me 250 gold soon. So he can't die. Where are they gonna run? They're probably just gonna come back. Yeah. Hopefully this battle wins it. Let's capture somebody. Nope. We're making a decent amount of money now. We're out of prestige debt, which is good. Maybe I can start filling... Maybe I'll get a seneschal. I think I'm going to get a seneschal. Come on, get the siege done before they get here. I know it doesn't matter, but... There we go. Disband. How many more? 2 more counties. Oh, you know what I just realized? This is Ursulaku land. They do have an alliance. It's not really strong, but he has a lot of money. This Ursulaku guy has a lot of money. He'd probably hire a bunch of mercs. Let's not mess with Ursulaku. Let's conquer everything that we can without doing that, and then by the time we get really strong and we control most of Solstheim, Ursulaku will be nothing. They'll be nobody. They already are nobody. They just don't know it yet. Bunch of nobodies. Alright, let's give away another land. We have to. Let's give away the next least valuable piece of land, and that is... Wow, these are actually making me a decent amount, but that's only because I'm keeping them in my domain limit. I don't want to do that, really. I want to hold valuable lands. Taiga? I don't know how valuable that is. Whatever. I want to hold personally. I want to consolidate my holdings. I don't want, like, holdings spread around everywhere. Like, I don't want that. I want all of my holdings in a consolidated place where I can increase the development. Development in Solstheim isn't great, but maybe when I eventually move my capital here. Yeah. Alright, guys, we have a plan. We have a plan. How old am I now? 80 years old. Alright, I promised. I promised. Let's start having babies. Bring me some... Give me kids that are geniuses. I need genius children, please. That's why I chose this wife. Because she's a genius. Spread your geniusness. Alright, we have to give away another thing. Ben Sami, I choose you. Ben Samsi. We're gonna give it to somebody of the god Jelani. Somebody with not really bad stewardship. Ambitious is rough. Opinion of Liege, minus 15. They both have 13, so I'm kind of looking at them. Alright, let's do you. And then when I create the Kingdom of Solstheim, I'm going to have to start... I think I'm going to give away this duchy first. I think I'm going to give away the Duchy of Kogarun first. I want to hold on to this valuable land in Redania. Like, I want to hold on to that. Kogarun isn't really valuable. So I'll give that away. That'll be a weak duchy to give away. Alright. We are now not celibate. I'm going to do this develop capital decision now because we can. It's going to give me a little bit of stress, but that's okay. We can do a hunt soon. Now we're making 11 gold. Alright, army's charging up. All of my counselors are working in my capital. I'm just like, get on Raven Rock. All of you, get there and make it amazing. Clean up my new house. Wow, this place is actually kind of built up. It's got a lot of buildings built in it already. That's pretty good. That's good. Alright, our army is almost fully charged up. Oh, wow, we're getting a lot. Our army is getting stronger. See, like, fighting Urshulaku and House Telvanni is not outside the realm of possibility very soon. Unpopular favorite. I'm still smiling a joke at my friend Thurana made at this morning's council session. Somebody's mad that my counselor's in their position. Disgruntled vassals. See, it's like, it's a double-edged. Do I want stress? And this is a lot of stress. Or do I want disgruntled vassals? For 5 years. Alright, that's not a really, really long time, so... I didn't want all that stress. Alright, let's check my mage really quickly. What's your magicka like, my friend? Nope, he needs 60. He needs at least 60 magicka to do it. Alright, our army's pretty strong. One more county. No, two more. We're gonna fight, Mortrog. And then I will grab Solvjord. I'll grab that from Felsad. I'm just leaving them to last because they're obvious. Oh, wow, they're not really that strong. Okay, never mind. Anyway, I'm going for Mortrog first. Because I said so. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Let's go, House Redmoor. Or Redmoor. Not House Redmoor. Not you guys. You guys. Sorry. Alright, here we go. Oh, I don't think I have enough. I don't. I can diverge my culture now. I'm going to switch to the bureaucratic, or no. Monthly prestige would be nice. Title creation costs I don't really care about, and these I kind of don't really care about either. Bureaucratic is going to give me all of this. Monthly lifestyle experience, cultural fascination progress plus 15%, development growth, which is another thing that I need. I think I'm going to focus on these. These will become obsolete after a while, because eventually once you research all the fascinations, this is kind of pointless, but that's not going to affect us until quite a while in the future, so I'm going to switch to bureaucratic ethos. We have to wait until we have 1,000 prestige, so we have to work on building that up. Creating this kingdom title will help. This will give us 400 prestige when we create this kingdom title. So working for the Kingdom of Solstheim is really working out. It's helping us in a lot of different ways. It's giving us our kingdom title, and it's giving us the ability to diverge our culture quicker, because we moved our capital here. Solstheim is just an amazing place. Uh-oh, loss of prestige. Despite successfully besieging the settlement of Ben Samsi, a fortification protecting swaths of greater Ben Samsi. Your vassal has been spared. Somebody was looting? Is somebody raiding? Oh yeah, somebody's raiding my vassal. And I lost prestige because of it? Come on. I can't be everywhere at once. Cut me some slack. Finally. Alright, this Malsa lady already likes me. I don't need this opinion bonus from her. I'll take more stress relief. Thank you very much, Jester. I do have a new diplomacy perk. I could work towards getting the transmute. I could work towards that. But, I want to stay in diplomacy because this majesty focus is giving us some prestige every month, which might become obsolete very quickly, very soon, but especially not now when I need prestige to do all the things that I want to do. So I'm going to stay in the majesty focus. Some of you might not agree, and let's just work down towards this. Stress loss plus 20%. House family opinion, fertility. Alright, let's just finish this tree. We're already working down it. We're gonna have a really long life. Like, we're still not even halfway through our life yet. So we have plenty of time to get all the good things. All the treats in the lifestyles. All the perks. You want a white piece? Who? No! Desperate act of a desperate goblin. They are ugly. They don't deserve... Apparently they have humans fighting for them. Poor humans. They're just hiding behind human shields. My wife is pregnant. My wife is pregnant. I cannot wait to hold the scary demon elf child in my arms. Hopefully a genius demon scary elf child. Boom. Disband. I do have to give away another domain, which I will do here. I'm going to give away Kogaroon. Or you know what? I'm actually going to give away Shara. Shara is only making me 6. It's giving me more levies, though. Do I value the levies or the gold? Gold is not an issue right now. I do value levies more. I'm going to give away Kogaroon. This is going to be a future duke, whoever I create here, because this is the duchy capital, and normally when I give away land, I just give away the duchy title to the person who's already in the duchy capital. So this is going to be a future duke, so I do want this person to be impressive. No humans. She looks good. Stewardship skills, high stewardship. She's stubborn. She has a little bit of an opinion penalty. Yeah, let's give it to my wife, who is apparently my knight. That needs to change immediately. Trusting. She'll have a better... Alright, yep, we found him. No. Yeah, we found him. Trusting. This will help his opinion of liege. And he's got good stewardship. Boom. Alright, next war is for Solvjord. We gotta wait for our army to get maxed up. I'm gonna slow it down for a second. I want to check some menus. And respond to some of these events. Hold on. We do have some prisoners. Let's take care of this. Let's see if we can execute them all. Do I care that all of these people are gonna hate me? Do I care that all of these goblins are gonna hate me? Nope. I'll take the 25 piety. Execute. Do I care that all of these people are gonna hate me? No. Execute. Do I care that... Ooh, wow, nobody to hate me. Execute. Nope, don't care. I'm executing an entire family. There's a first time for everything. Execute. Execute. Should we give this guy away? Nah, let's execute him. Just mass executions. Alright, now let's respond. Let's respond calmly to this. She looks at me, my lord, there's something I wish to discuss if you have a moment. What do you want? We have a diplomacy challenge. Let's use our wife to try to help us. 76. It's still 76. Doesn't matter. Let's try it. I'm going to quickly check opinions. We still need to work for tribal authority, so I do need to keep my eye on this and work towards that. We need to kick this guy out soon, because he hates me and he's a powerful vassal. We need to get rid of him. Everybody else is good. First things first, we're going to go to war for this. Alright, let's unpause. I'll speed it back up. Alright, I gained Raconteur. General opinion for 5 years. Nice. Things are just working out. No, thank you. Just to answer the question, some of you might be thinking, why aren't you ever going into feasts or hosting feast or going to feast? Because going to feasts runs me the risk of earning the eager reveler trait. And if I'm an eager reveler, I can't embrace celibacy. So, going to feast a lot gives you that trait. I don't really want that trait, if I can avoid it. If I'm having really bad stress issues and I need to relieve stress somehow, and my only option is to host a feast, I'll do it. But if I can avoid it, I'll avoid it. Oh my god, if you guys know anything about me, this is obviously going to be my response. If you guys have watched any of my series or any of my videos, you already know I'm going to say this. I haven't even read this yet. My lord, I come to you in confidence with a delicate matter. My hesitant. Do you think might be having a... Get out! Starts a seduce scheme. What is going on? Erotic thoughts have nagged at me since my talk with Chieftain Andreliver. Don't tell me I'm attracted to him. It would be not right to betray... Yeah. She's just a friend. She's getting friend-zoned. She's a friend-zoned. Let's call a hunt to relieve some stress. Wow. Apparently friend-zoning people gives you stress, so let's relieve it. Our army is almost up to full strength. Let's do poacher training. Let's get ourselves more prowess. Let's check on our mage. Let's see what his magic is like. Oh, no, not yet. Alright. Army is there. Let's go. Since this is obviously the last piece of this duchy that we're obviously going to take this. It's the only options that I have. I could subjugate him, but nah, I want the land. I don't want him to own the land. I want it. This is unfortunately going to cost me some prestige, but I don't care. I don't care as long as I take the land. Give me your land. Your land belongs to me. I have a daughter. Alright, guys. Now, with a tired yet blissful smile, Lanabi presents me with a perfect little daughter. Now, let's see if she's perfect. Let's look at her skills and let's see what she inherited. Big money, big money, big money. No whammy, no whammy. Oh, yeah! Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes. She's a genius, just like all of my kids should be. Oh my god, yes. I figured that since red is the theme and I'm Redanius Redmoor, she has to have a name that... It has to have a start with an R. doesn't have to have red in the first name. It has to have an R. I think I know. Rowena. Rowena Redmoor. Or... Since our realm is Redania, let's just do... Redania with no I. Or with no Y. Her name is Redania Redmoor. I like it. She's a genius. She's my daughter, all right. She has green hair. She was born with born under the Lord birth sign, so that gave her more stewardship. I already love her. She's my favorite. She's my favorite child. Bandit uprising. At first, I thought it was a joke. How could Valgir, one of the bandit leaders who have been plaguing my lands, have the nerve to come up to me and make me an offer to give me a cut of their profits if I look the other way? Surely this audacity calls for an appropriate answer. Yeah, execution. The realm cannot afford to deal with miscreants. It's gonna give me some stress. Abandoned camps gain what? Discontent? Is this a faction? Yes, this is a faction. Where is this guy? He's just a leader? He's just a leader of a... No! Just to give him 90 gold? I mean, I could afford it. Alright. Honestly, guys, I can afford it. I don't want the stress. I want to do this. I just want to tell him to go F himself. But I can afford to pay him off. Let's just do it. Gain some piety. Or I can get a favor on my count. Let's do that. I probably could have gotten a hook and used it to edit her contract, but the contracts in tribal realms, here, let's take a look at one. Or the vassal contracts, I'm sorry. The vassal contracts, they're kind of sparse. I can't really do much. I mean, I can, like, my devotion is what my contributions are focused on. I could do opinions. Alright, whatever. I took the money. I took the devotion. We've got a war to win, so let's win this war. My friend died. That's not good. My marshal died. Alright, I guess that's a good opportunity to put a powerful vassal in a position. And another thing I'm going to do, I know I'm fighting a war and I keep getting distracted, but another thing I want to do while it's on my mind is the culture here knows a different language. It might suit me to learn the language of this place. It's Skull culture, most of it. They speak at Morin. These guys speak Goblin. I'm not learning Goblin, guys. I'll learn at Morin, or the Skull language, or sure. Which is actually different from Nordic language. This is like its own unique thing. But we'll be able to unlock the ability to learn more languages, and I still have some room. I have room for 2 more, so let's learn it. Let's learn that language. Let's learn the Skull language. It'll help with some of my popular opinion in my realm here. We'll get our siege done before they get theirs done. Come on. There we go. I've been worrying lately about the rising bandit camps all over my realm. Apparently so has Malsa. She approaches me with a new idea for solving the crisis. She suggests that the realm should issue a bounty offering a reward for this jerk. Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. 190 gold? Sure. And I lose some stress. That's a wonderful idea. Man, my friends are awesome. It's gonna cost me some money, but that's okay. Because eventually our mage is gonna give us some more. Let's go, 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 go. I think we should get there in time. Yep, they're gonna run like a bunch of cowards. Still can't get the full payment out of her yet. Alright, let's take this, I guess. Yeah, I think we're just gonna take this. If I have to split my army, I will. I don't think I will have to. Alright, increase control. I can do that somewhere else now. We are gonna put you in our new realm. Which is at 100 control so far here. Nice. 16 months. The development is 6. We need to get it up to 7, so it is moving along. Alright, yeah, let's split. Let's split our army. Let's leave a besieging force. And try to get these guys. We got him. Oh, my wife is pregnant again. Let's let her have like 3 more kids, and then we'll maybe embrace celibacy. Let's wait until she has a boy. And we're gonna go reinforce our army here. We don't want to get bushwhacked. Our culture has joined a new era. We're only 1 title away, guys. Only 1 more. Or 1 more county away, and then we can create the kingdom title. I could become a poet? Ooh. 74% chance. More stress loss and diplomacy per level of fame. Yes. Yes. Oh, we seized an artifact. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Stress gain -4. Befriend scheme power +8. Thank you. Awesome. Things are just moving along. We are coming up on an hour, guys, so I think we're just gonna win this war. I'll create the kingdom title. Where are you going? Yeah, nowhere. I'll create the kingdom title, I'll deal with our domain limit, I'll do a little bit of realm management, and then I think I'm just gonna wrap it up. We can end with the kingdom, or end with the creation of a kingdom. Wow, we still didn't win. Damn it. Alright, I gotta split another army. I have a son. Oh my god, oh my god. What is he gonna be like? He's got the green hair. What is he gonna be like? Please be a genius. Yeah! Yes, yes, yes. Oh, he was born under the Atronach. He gets a health boost, some learning, and arcana. I mean, that's not bad. I'll take it. It's pretty cool. He has 7 arcana already. And because he's a genius. Of course, my firstborn son is going to be called Redanius, after his old pop. Redanius Redmoor II. And the the naming of my son and the birth of my son is also when we win the war. Fortunes are on. Just fortunes are with us. What's the name of that Daedra? The one that the... My god. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna look it up. Nocturnal, that's it. That's what I was thinking of. The one that you become a servant of at the end of the Thieves Guild line in Skyrim. Yeah, Nocturnal. She is with us. She has just been with us this episode. Hell yeah. I don't care. We went over an hour, but I'm so excited because this episode turned out so well. Let's deal with prisoners. Or I'm gonna go on a pilgrimage very quickly. I have the money. I'm gonna go to the most expensive one. Let's go to Alderun. I need to give away a domain. Shara, goodbye. Right? Yeah, these are making me good money. Shara, goodbye. I like you. Boom. Alright, we're in our domain limit. And what's nice is that now we can create the kingdom title, and we're going to do that. It's going to cost us 250 gold, but that's good. We're going to get a bunch of prestige. I'm now a mighty king. We do not want to be a light blue. We want to be red. Come on. Alright, red. We not Souls time, we are Redania. Come on. Come on. So I can copy paste. I don't want to type it again. Ah. Alright, there we go. Boom. Redania. We are now a king, which means I can give away duchy titles and I won't be creating independent realms. They will still be my vassals. They might not be my de jure vassals because obviously both of these duchies, when I create them, they're outside of my my kingdom's de jure lands. But we can work on that. This is a different kingdom. We're part of the Empire of Skyrim. But we can work on that. We can do something about that. The important thing is that we are now a king. We need to edit ourselves. Get rid of this circlet. We are now a king, and we're going to wear a king's crown. Our wife is going to wear a king's crown. Or a queen's crown, because she is a queen. We are royalty, so we need to be dressed like it. We now have another domain limit. So I can capture something else, which will be in the next episode. I'm not going to end it. I'm going to stay paused. I'm not going to end it here. Let me do a little bit of this. Let me do a little bit of this. All right. Alright, let's just do this. I didn't want to execute him. Just let me be merciful for once. I just executed a whole entire family of goblins this episode, so let's be nice. Increasing control, yes, you're doing the right thing. She's converting in the right place. She's developing, yes. Let's check this event very quickly. The development in the chiefdom of Raven Rock is greater or equal to 10. Okay, so we are on our way. We're at 6. We're going to work up to 10. We are going to... I don't know if we can do it yet. No, we need 1,000 prestige. Alright, that'll be something to look forward to in the next episode. We got the kingdom title. That's good. Now, all we need to do is I need to pay attention. I need to save up prestige. We need to save up our prestige. And we need to diverge our culture, we will do bureaucratic. I think that's what's going to be good for me. And then once we do that, we will be the head of our culture, and then we will start focusing on the things that we want to focus on. All the like plenary assemblies. I want or maybe not that one. I want ledger, obviously. I want more domain. So yeah, that's going to be something to look forward to. So we're going to be able to diverge our culture, and it's all because of you guys helping me out and giving me some advice and some information, and helping me to make the decision to where now we can do this. Now we can do this, which is going to be really fun. Everybody's done. Prisoners. All right, he's going to leave when I unpause. I can do all of these positions opened up now because we're a king. So I can start filling these positions like High Almoner and the Master of the Horse. So we can do all of that stuff. We do now have some children. I could educate this one. Let's do it. I'm looking at her. Let's do it. She wants to be intrigue. Perfect. Intrigue. Wow, not really many good intrigue people. Oh no, they're up here. My spy master. There we go. Alright. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I am going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you thought this was an exciting episode. I thought it was really good. It turned out really good. We are now a king. So I'm happy that it ended out that way. And we solved our culture problem. We are going to diverge our culture. In the next episode, hopefully, we just need 1,000 prestige. And we're on our way there. So, yep. Thank you, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. I would really appreciate it. And, hey, keep leaving those comments in the videos, guys, because those help me so much, and I appreciate them so much. So, hey, guys, thanks for the help. Thanks for the info. Hope you enjoyed the episode. And until the next one, have a good one, guys.